Hello everybody. So today we're going to be playing something old school, very throwback-ish, probably something you might have heard of, something you might not have heard of. And that of course is called Heretic. As I say that, family calls or messages me. So I have a couple moments. Thank you for the auto host, by the way, nice guy. Um, so before we actually start, I'm going to go over really quickly what the game is about, and that'll be that. But I'm going to, of course, go downstairs really quickly, take care of what the groceries are, because I might as well get that out of the way right now. Then we'll focus straight on the game. So I do apologize for the extra delay. So Heretic was basically developed on the same engine as Doom, and that engine, of course, it escapes my memory what the hell even the name is called anymore, but it's practically the same engine as Doom's, so we'll just call it Doom Engine. And Carmack and all that developed this engine, and this one happens to have a little bit more ambient effects, a lot more shading, just a lot of extra cool little tricks added to the Heretic engine, or to the game itself, should I say. You'll notice some very much similar aspects of Doom in this game, but it's set in a medieval or dark fantasy world where you're mostly playing as a character who's trying to abolish evil. Again, the story for the Heretic game is escaping my memory at the moment, but if you want to look it up that badly, I'll, you know. Again, it's a game I remember from my childhood, nonetheless, and even till now, it's a really damn good game. You're gonna notice the control is gonna be a little bit different than the typical, arrow keys and control and space and all that to fire and open up doors. I'm using AWSD with the Z Doom mod, which helps modernize controls. The same mod is used for like Doom, the original Doom, so you can actually play with modern control scheme. Pretty nice, actually. It's a really nice mod. Is it low? Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Could be, let's see. Properties. Yeah, it's also I'm not facing the cameras or not facing the microphone as well. Hold on. Let's see, devices, Samsung Go mic. Hold on. Mixer. Audio, volume. How about now? It isn't saying it. You can't hear me though. Like at all. Hold on.
The guy we answer to.
Oh fuck no! I got a goddamn ad.
Why not take advantage of his position? What have you done?
Everything I do it for the family.
All right.
I'm not an assassin.
Yeah, I apologize about that. It's microphone's acting wonky. Hold on, I have an idea. No, I just went mute. Alright, we try cranking up the volume all the way up like that. But yeah, sorry about that. Alright. So Anyway, so basically, if you guys didn't hear what I was saying prior, Heretic is off the same engine as Doom, and blah 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 blah. Plays a lot like Doom, has a little bit more of an advanced ambient assist engine applied to it, a bunch of extra tricks applied to it via, shading and all that stuff. And you're going to notice it off the bat, it plays just like Doom, but there's extra little bits and pieces to it, like melee and like different kinds of, or different types of melee items and shit like that. The weaponry is really cool looking, and it's, again, if you've never seen Heretic played before, you're going to be like, oh, this is kind of cool. But hopefully the audio is good now. I do apologize for any low audio. I didn't even realize it. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get one of those clip-on mic stands for the thing, so I can actually like bring it closer to my face, so it's actually like nice and up at my grill. So, all right, I'm gonna do the following though, because I have to go downstairs and help my family with getting some groceries put in the house. So, play a couple moments of this. I'm gonna duck downstairs and then take care of that because family. So we're going to scene. Start it fresh. City of the Damned. Okay, I'm going to go into options. Sound, I believe it was. And music. We're going to go to... let me know how the quality of everything is, by the way. Like if I'm too low, too high. Because I'm going to have to get one of those mounts for my camera after. Rejuvenation potion. But yeah, I'd recommend if you're playing this game for the very first time, look up Z-Doom, the mod for this, and apply that to the game because it will modernize controls for you. And this game does need it. Like if you're not used to the old school control scheme to things, like not even face map, not even what is it, mapping it out with like a controller thing is gonna help this game. Like it's just preferable to just use Z-Doom, which is a lot easier to set up actually than you'd think. And I don't know how to ramp it apparently, but I was actually planning on playing some Power Slave after, which is another pretty good shmup. But this game I plan to stream it for a while. Like that's my idea, because it works really good. So game audio is a little bit low. Alright, let me fix that right now. Desktop audio. Turn it up a bit. Alright, that should fix. These guys suck, because there's actually another variation of this guy, which he's invisible. He's very reminiscent of the Pinky from Doom, and if they get close to you, they'll beat your ass. There you go. Gauntlets of the Necromancer. Really cool weapons. Basically a chainsaw, if you will. Very Lord Palpatine, basically, if you are a Star Wars fan, as you can tell. Force lightning, blah blah blah. I don't need to explain no more, but if the audio gets too if I become too low again, just be sure to just let me know. I can try to fix it, because again, this is the way I'm sitting right now, the position, it's not very good with this microphone. So I'll rectify it if possible. I'll have to go downstairs in a quick moment. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. Where the hell is it? Very graphically violent too, like this game had pretty decent violence to it. If you guys remember Dark Forces back in the day, that engine also was really fucking good. Which most people should. Dark Forces was an all-time classic, great Star Wars game. Alright, grab it. This right here is the shotgun of this game. Oh, I could have just... That's right, I forgot about that secret. Derpy derp. So... I forgot what that one activates. Oh, that. Gibbs everywhere. Alright, so I think... Yeah, I already went through here. Thank you for the auto host, Maxon. Very shocked that this game had not... See, that's my family right there. They want me to help them. So, alright. Give me a quick moment. I'm going to get this out of the way real quick. I'll be right back. I promise. Alright, I'm sorry about that. My family came by with some chicken nuggets. So I'm gonna go ahead and sort of eat these off camera and play the game, so I'm not rude. Because if I eat cold nuggets, I'll be very sad. So, alright. I'm going to continue playing. And do as I do. Could not open the Medi device. So how's everyone doing this evening anyway? Hope everyone's doing that quite alright. Pretty much. I literally went down there and they were like, oh, no, we're all set already. And I was like, oh. Felt bad because I didn't spawn quick enough. Oop, stuck. So overall, what do you guys think of the gameplay if this is the first time you're experiencing it? I like to ask this question generally because it's like, it's always interesting to hear people's perspectives of it, if they freshly see it or, you know, just sort of experiencing it for the first time. Yellow key. Oh, it leaves marks in the wall. I didn't even notice that. It's pretty cool. That actually wasn't in the original mod or game. I wish they'd revive this series and put it... Oh, shit! And put it on a modern platform, like take this game and do it like how they did with Doom. And, you know, modern Doomify it. I got those monster in the background just laughing at my ass. It's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, that's a fucked up sequel. As you can see right here, the sound effects in this game are, you know, there's ambient sound, like you actually hear like things echoing, and I mean Doom kind of did that, but not quite on this scale. Like it was a little bit more believe this is a trap. Yeah, it was. This game also has, it's notorious for its traps, so it's like you would think you're safe at certain spectrums, but you're actually not. Demon Claw, or Dragon Claw, that's what this one was called. I couldn't remember what the hell the name of the weapon was called. Very similar to the pulse rifle. Alright, let's go forward. The game is identical in terms of Doom when it comes to the maze-like structures. The levels. So the goal of it is to find, you know, keys and try to solve it and then get to the end of the level, that kind of deal. Hexen was very similar to the same idea. Not supported currently, or supported, excuse me, currently with Z-Doom. I don't think it will be. I think there might be an alteration somewhere where you can modernize it, but... Yeah, they were notorious for being assholes in games. It was cool because it tested you. Like, this game is just covered with traps. Same sound effects to Doom in terms of the voice. How do you activate? Use this button. There. Alright. But it had an inventory system in this game. I mean, Doom just simply had you pick it up and it was there, kind of thing. So you'd have to literally walk across the surface to grab the item. Very similar in terms of map. You already went in here. It seems like the quality of the stream is pretty good so far, so I'm happy about that. Alright, is that up there? Might be the key. That might be ammo. Okay, so it looks like I might have to go across there. Maybe. No. Maybe so. Maybe no. I mean, in Doom, you did have an inventory system where you could be able to like use health packs, I believe, but because my brain's having a fart right now, I'm probably wrong about that. I probably think of Doom Nukem. I probably think of Doom Nukem, yeah. Never mind. Alright, so I think I'm missing something. Yeah. Thank you, Kent, for the host, sir. That's the key I needed. It's not the key I wanted, but it's the key I needed. So we're gonna go over here. So how you doing this evening, Ken? Alright, so now I got the green key. I can go over to the left-hand side. Alright, so the blue door is way the fuck over there. Alright. The fuck? Alright, a secret passage. Shocked face. Alright. Oh, there's that was that exit. Alright, opposite direction. Sorry, I'm just looking at the map there real quick to see where the hell I'm going. Okay, so I think it was through here. And it should be right there. There it is. Wanted to be all quiet, and then now this one's just like, surprise! It's like, good lord. Rip ears. Holy shit. Thank you for the host, James. Much appreciated. Try not to die currently, so if I pause or anything like that, I'll apologize. Well, I gotta turn this game's music down. It is loud. Holy crap. Like, I'm sitting here having an aneurysm, like, ah, fuck. Alright, I understand. I don't want you to get sick on me. But, thank you for stopping by. Whoa, keyboard went crazy there for a second. That's a lot of enemies right there. Only 5 shots. Ain't even really worth using it. got a bunch of sauces from Mickey D's. In front of me right here, so I'm taking them all out. Tossing them away and all that good stuff. I don't even know what the fuck that does. What's it called? Let's see what it does. Oh, well, I wasted some eggs. Helps me see in the dark. I get you. Oh, it must be berserk mode or something. See, I was too busy trying to navigate the menu system. Yeah, I'm gonna try to play Blade and Soul for a stream coming up. Do that for a laugh. Shit. There. Yeah, I love the crossbow in this game. It's really fun to use. Looks just like the crossbow from Strife, or Strave, or whatever. Strife had a very similar crossbow, which was like a torque bow, if you will. It was pretty cool. So, music in this game wasn't too shabby either. Very nomadic style music. Enemies look just badass as hell in this one. Oh, that actually has a current to it. That's why. I was like sitting there going, why the hell am I? Yeah, I'm going to be putting in the new shoutouts soon, so next couple days you're going to probably see that alternate out. So I'm going to set it up so that way alright, so from here a secret is revealed. But yeah, after I'm going to see if I can get Dark Forces to work on this, and then I'll maybe play that for a spin or two. Not tonight, but a future night. What? Microphone just went. Ooh. But yeah, I'm gonna get some sort of clamp for my desk, and I'm gonna basically grab. Okay, so I'm right here. It's this way. Music in the stage is pretty nice. Yeah. Game gets pretty hellish, as you can see. Oh, pun intended, I guess. Oh, it's F2 to save. Cool. Good to know. My foot is asleep right now and it hurts like hell. Hold on. Give me just a quick second. You also see some of the effects in the water whenever a projectile hits it. hell's shooting at me? What the fuck just shot that at me? That? Oh, that guy. Holy shit. That guy's full of angst. Full of angst and peanut butter. Pardon me. Alright, now that I'm done eating, let me pop back on camera. Alright. My foot is asleep right now, and it's like, it's that weird... Don't you get that feeling that it annoys the shit out of you when you're sitting here and your foot's asleep? Like, I'm sitting here right now. My foot. Whew. Whew. Foot is like straight up asleep. Like the whole damn leg is feeling it. Hold on one second. Some cold will help. Bear with me. That foot is asleep and it's driving me crazy. I am just sitting here right now. It's not funny, video game. I'm sitting here right now and my foot is just full on asleep. Like the whole left leg from the kneecap down is just like just snoring. Like holy crap. Like, I hate that feeling in my foot. Like, that's like my worst pet peeve in the world of the universe of things and stuff. It's just that thought, that feeling in your leg. You just sitting there, minding your own business, doing your taxes, and that shit does it. Alright, so, the green doors... Oops. Around this corner. Yep. Definitely here. That one's eternal. Tries to roast. Those guys are just cool looking.
So next. The fuck? Double the power. These are roastingst. Pardon me. Wait. Okay, I was just gonna say. What the hell is that noise? It's a demonic sound, motherfucker, coming around that corner. Yeah, that keyboard that Ryan showed me prior. I believe it was Ryan. The SNES looking control Hyperkin keyboard, not a bad price. I mean, $100 is a little bit steep, but hopefully it's a good enough one, because I might get it. Because I do need to get myself a new keyboard and mouse pretty soon. I mean, I like the mouse. Mouse is okay. It's just the novelty of it is kind of thin because it's worn out. Like this right here is my mouse. Like this is what the state of it. Oh, let me see if I can actually pause real quick. Just the face. Like this right here is the state of my mouse. This is what I'm dealing with. You see the side of it? How it's all worn out? Like this right here, this entire grip on the mouse right there is, oops. Oop. Gravity is not my friend today. That is completely worn out. So that's, I mean, it doesn't bug me. It's just, I like a good wired mouse too. Like I just prefer a wired mouse, so I'm gonna get one of those after. But let's see. Alright, so from in here, there's that switch. There's the other area. So, funny story. My brother today was playing as a Santa Claus. Like, he dressed up like Santa Claus for today at work at his local store. Unfortunately, my family and me couldn't be able to attend to go see him, to root him on, to tease him. But, yeah, he was dressed up as that and all that. He was doing it for like an hour or so. And then he went back to work. It was still pretty funny here in the aftermath, I guess, of what happened. Did his thing, sat a couple kids sat on his knee, and then he fucked off. Oh, I got fucked up. Alright. Well, I didn't even say that, too. Oh, that's literally the beginning of the level. Save it just the same. Time is it? 7 o'clock. Yeah, I'll take a quick break and start up another game here soon, because that death kind of left me salty a little bit. But I'll come back to this game in the future. For now, I'm going to try a couple other games for the stream, and then so cleaned up some of the level. Alright, first I'm going to get the other game going here real quick. Yeah, I know that game ain't gonna work. That's for damn sure. I was gonna play some Nosferatu, but I don't think that would work because of the full screen. It won't. I don't believe it goes into windowed mode. And the box that it's in, I think, is like really small, like really, really, really small. But I'll try it anyway. I'm feeling kind of confident here. All right. You know what? Fuck it. We'll play this. Oh, that box is tiny. Maybe not. That is like a very tiny box. I was gonna play some Commander Keen, but you know, fuck that shit. That was way too. That box is way too small for a windowed mode. And it's great when you're doing okay, properties, launch options. Yeah, it doesn't do it. Shit. I have to mess with the settings of that game after. Could I? Fuck it, why not? Path of Exiles then. Just to mellow back the stream, if you will. Let's see. Yes. Standard League. So what? Did they reset it? Did they? Yeah, they did. Oh.
The youngest daughter of a respected family. Dresses, dances, suitors. A fortunate life for one fortunately born. My life. Had I not been different? Had I not thought more clearly, learned more quickly, dreamed more deeply and darkly than any child should? There seems to be no limit.
Anyone who's a mod in the chat, could you put an exclamation mark game space Path of Exile for me? See if it works. So I'm curious about something.
Into a prize for admiration, for envy, for sale. That life died on a wedding bed in Theopolis. Today, Rayclast offers me a new life, written not by birth, nor family, nor society. This life will be written to answer but one question.
Oh, damn it, the name's already existing.
Who am I?
I want to be the Fenny. There we go. There we go. I want to be the Fenny. Alright, so that game Path of Exile. There we go. Alright, so with this character, I usually go with the Scion. Let me know how the quality is of this.
Execute us and be done with it, Dominus. So it's true. Dead men walk in Rayclast.
It is cold as shit in this room right now.
I have nothing more to give.
Looks like they changed the interface as well. Like, it isn't the same as it was before. Like, I remember the bits down here, or down here rather, there was like character half-naked angels or something, and a demon, I think. I mean, I know I'm thinking of Diablo as well, but it was like they had like half-naked characters in that. It'd be cool if they actually had custom OS or UIs that you can apply to your game, because I'd have like, you know, goblets with like the flasks in them, like the mana and life. And this game's addicting as hell, though. It's like I can play this for hours and just forget I'm playing it, because it's my brain just kind of goes into autopilot. Reminds me a lot of Diablo 2, and that's why I think it does it to me. Like, my brain just goes into grind mode. When I was a kid, when I played Diablo 2, I used to play it like a tryhard. Like, I was just like into it. I used to sit there and used to farm all kinds of shit. And this is a time where my brain didn't know about, you know, the hell they call it, the Heart of the Oak, those type items. Like, I didn't even realize it was existent until I read the book, the guide I had with all the rune words and the recipes and stuff in them. Yeah, it was like it looks like they changed it out to fit the theme of each expansion they come out with this, or each season. I might go with a lightning scion. Which lightning is just like really, really useful in this game. I mean, that, and what the hell's the other flavor? There's another flavor I'm thinking of right now, and it's escaping me.
I have nothing more to give.
I think it also was kind of, I guess because of the way it prescribed the women chained to the orbs was kind of offensive. Which, fair enough, I can understand that. So they kind of made it a skeleton and then a lion on the right hand side. What the fuck is back here? Absolutely nothing. Yeah, this game, every time I see it, it looks better and better. Like looks like they added enhancements to the visuals. Yeah.
I'll not be joining you today, dead man.
You tell him. Alright, so yeah, probably go with that lightning build. Yeah, the Reaper of Souls bit for Diablo 3 is when I went back into it. I started playing it again. It was actually good. Like, I was like, okay, this is actually... They fixed a lot of shit since I stopped playing it. When the game first came out, it was shit. Like, it was this utter shit. It was so unbalanced. It just didn't feel very fun to play. it was just not enjoyable. It felt more draining to play than it was beneficial to grind.
Judging by those eyes of yours.
So I just straight up said fuck this shit and just moved on to something else, which I can't remember what the hell at the time I was playing.
Where'd you learn the
Split arrow, lightning, tonsils. I'm going with split arrow. I'm going with the bow and arrow set this time.
Still alive, are we?
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put split arrow there for now. Alright, so for this build, we're gonna definitely want a lot of resistances, a lot of health. So we're gonna go with that for the first bit. Like, health is very important in this game. Health, elemental resistances, and then attack speed if you're going for a certain build. Like lightning, it's crucial. Like, you just need rapid lightning because of the Teslaing effect.
I have a simple choice ahead of me. Kill or be eaten.
Yeah, was it Marvel Heroes? I played that for a while myself. I have a lot of the characters like Doctor Strange, Venom. Also got Maggot a couple characters as well, like Deadpool and Venom and Spider-Man, Wolverine.
I have nothing
It
more to
was
give.
really good in terms of playability. Like, they've definitely improved the hell out of that game since the last time too that I've delved into it. Like, the characters, they feel fun to play. With this game, I think it's just because of the fact that it isn't necessarily too much of the end game for me. It's just the journey before the destination. Like, I just like building characters and then moving on from that. It is, even the voice actor for Deadpool in that game is pretty cool. Like, he talks so much shit in that game, it's awesome. Like, they did a really good job with the idea of it. It's like very reminiscent of Ultimate Alliance. Oh shit. That bitch is playing for keeps.
Life grows, even in the graveyard.
She almost killed me. But I'd say with Marvel Heroes, you'd have to play that with friends. I mean, it's again not too bad playing it by yourself, but if you're playing with a buddy or two, it actually opens up because of the challenge modes they have, like the arena stuff. It just gets really intense and it gets fun that way. So, hold on. yeah, it's between that and one of my other favorite characters in Marvel Universe, Ghost Rider being in there. Like, it's just really great game. It's a good call. It's a good Hallmark card, I suppose, for fans of Marvel. I thought he was dead. There. What was that? Then that.
Khan's canoe struck this sand.
I already heard that shit already. Yeah, they did improve some effects, because like that fire's a lot different. Let's see. Time is at 8 o'clock. Probably 7:45. I'm gonna probably call the stream early again tonight. So that way I can relax and... Is today Sunday? Yeah, today's Sunday. Watch some shows and everything like that and talk to some friends. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm talking to friends on here right now, but I just kind of have an addiction complex to talking to buddies, so it's like I kind of, you know, like to hang out in streams more than I do like to stream myself. So that's why I like to do like a smaller stream. Yeah, they did change some shit in this game. Like some of these graphics are a little bit different. Looking good. I mean, I gotta give Grinding Gear Games, yeah, a lot of credit. These guys put a lot of love into this game. Like over time, they enhance it, enhance it, and enhance it. Like they take the money they get and put it back into the game. And it's such a. I mean, some people don't give a fuck about this game, obviously, but it's like it's just the idea of them actually putting the finesse behind the game. Like they put the effort behind the title and all the little shading effects, and you know they put little bits together, and they just, besides eating obviously because this company has to eat after all, they put it right back into the video game. But let's see, crude bow compared to this one, which is about the same damage wise, just this one has 2 slots.
I have nothing more to give.
That, and I also need to download Blade and Soul, and I'm going to see how that runs on this after. Like, that's literally almost done downloading. I just gotta, like, half an hour or something like that. Been wanting to play that game again anyway. I actually like playing it. For free-to-play, I'd say it's an excellent game. PvP-wise, I don't care about that too much, but again, it's like that similar idea of the journey to the destination. Like, it just... It's really fun to go through. mean, that's mostly about most MMOs nowadays. A lot of people don't really give a fuck about endgame as much. It's usually the journey to the destination, unless they know like the speedy way to get past certain things. So I thought you can right click it in auto quick, but I was dead wrong about that. Pretty much, yeah. This one is just they developed it out of love. Like this is like a lot of people consider this the true Diablo sequel, even though it's nothing to do with Diablo per se, exception to like maybe some of the ideas. Like this was basically made for fans who loved Diablo 2 and wanted another sequel to that game, not the Diablo they got now. Like, which again, don't get me wrong, Diablo 3 is okay. Like it's not a bad game at all. It's just I'm not in love with it. I think it's a good improvement from what it once was, but you know, it's not nearly as good as this game. Like this game trumps it in terms of diversity. Diablo 3 just it's a fun little arcadey style dungeon crawler, but it's like to me it's kind of like bleh. Like I don't give a fuck about it. Like I've had an argument with somebody about it before, which was kind of an annoying little argument, to be honest with you. And he was saying, like, dude, this Diablo 3 is better than this, period. It's like, you know, it's like, and I said, well, I agree, disagree. I like this one more. You know, that's all I said to him. And then he got mad with me, and it's like, like I don't even really care at this point, but it's just the whole principle of it is that I would see if I'm bored, I'd rather play this.
I have nothing more to give.
It's a good time killer. Oh, it's a good thing they made it free to play. Does Old Republic? See, if I had that still installed, I would probably like to play it with Josh or Mr. J and all that, because you see, I like Star Wars, like next guy. I'm not, you know, in tune in terms of all the details behind the lore and everything, but I just love the series in a whole, the whole movie trilogies and the cartoon series and all that crap. But in the games to Star Wars, just about 80% of every single Star Wars game that ever came out has always been quality. There's been a few that were shit, but other than that, you always usually got a damn good Star Wars game. Always did. I mean, again, as I said before, exception to a couple, but even the games that were subpar were actually still pretty good. Like The Force Unleashed, it was buggy as fuck because of how innovative the engine was at the time, and it was way too innovative for its own good, so it was buggy as fuck. But as a game, it was fucking fun. Like The Force Unleashed, fucking fun as fuck. Like it was absolutely fun. Everyone can agree with me though. I'll agree and say that the game was buggy as hell, but as a game in a whole, great. You know, there's the Empire. What the hell was it called? The Shadow of the Empire, I think it was called. The N64. Hold on, let me look. Is it up here? Are you seeing in this box? Nope. Are you underneath here? Hello, Shadow of the Empire. Are you in here? Hello? Hello?
Peekaboo. I see you. Peekaboo.
Nope, it's not back there. But yeah, the N64 game, basically. I think it's called Shadow of the Empire. The one with the guy with the bounty hunter dude. I think he was a bounty... Was he a bounty hunter? No, he wasn't. Was he? He was a smuggler, I think. He was, he knew Han Solo. But anyway, that game. Was a smuggler. Okay. Yeah, he was a cool he was a very likable character. It was just a shame about the game not being so great. I mean, I liked Rogue Squadron. That one was a fun game. But, again... It was a good game for what it was. Not the most amazing to me. Like, it was good, but not amazing. A lot of the shmup games, or shooter games... Like some of the simulators, like X-Fighter and X-Wing and TIE Fighter. Those games are great. Like, those were absolutely stellar games, pardon the pun there. And they were just, again, really fun freaking space shooters. I'm just staring at your abs, Jeremy. How you doing, sir? Wow, why the hell is it so laggy? Hold on. I've been playing a lot of like, other games too. Like, I've been playing like The Secret World and whatnot, so my attention towards PoE got kind of drafted off. The fuck? That was a weird little animation there. I'm getting little skips here and there when I'm moving around. Leave this open because I'm an idiot when it comes to direction. I mostly just play this game for like fun. Like, it's just like, I mean, I can get a little deep into it, but then I'm just kind of like, I kind of just play it for a little while, then focus on other games and whatnot. Oh, I did get everything. Alright. I wasn't even paying attention. Alright, so this way. Travel to the Tidal Island, so I go back. Yeah, I gotta go all the way over here, I forgot. Gotta grab the medicine chest. So derp.
I have nothing more to give.
The fuck, it wouldn't even hit that one. There it goes. Fuck you, Rake, or Hail Rake? Yeah, Hail Rake, that's what your name is. Face taking, you fuck it. Poop. I'll take that. Poop, 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 and poop. New breach portals. I never even heard of those. I'm sort of just going to this new update, or this new league thing blind. So I'm literally not knowing what the fuck I'm getting into. It was sort of like a hot fire idea on my ass. It's like, alright, let's get going. You know, just taking a break from Heretic because my brain got angry with it. You'll see them when you run into a purple portal above coming out. Oh. Yeah, I'm going for like a lightning arrow build, mostly. Keeping it simple, because my brain is not too adept. Fuck that guy in his damn Enigma outfit, that bastard. Alright,
A medicine chest.
So, you managed to salvage.
So, you open?
Alright, so Nova Bomb, Bear Trap, Decoy Golem. Yeah, after I'm have to level up
Animals
the
don't seem to rise up after death the same as people do here. So if they aren't ready...
I'll keep that mana one. Actually, no. Fuck it. I usually like to keep the mana one at first to help keep my damage afloat, or keep the dots going a little while. Nope. And that I'll just throw in there. See, I don't give a shit about that. There. So 7:36. 7:45. I'm probably gonna call in a stream. Because I want to catch up on some shows and just kick back and relax. I wanted to play Final Fantasy 15, but I'll burn that bridge when I get to it. Finally get an arrow quiver. Energy shield, absolutely. When I burn down that bridge, when I find a way. Halo baby, how you doing? I did that on purpose. So, how you doing, baby Halo? Yeah, I'm going with that maximum shield and resistance. I want to get an all resistance stuff going pretty soon. See, it's 7:38, so it would be about early morning for you, Halo. Let's see. Anyways, my sound level's good enough, by the way, because I had an issue earlier with the microphone being too low. I'm gonna go and get one of those. Oh, I'm not doing too bad. I'm having a pretty good day, for the most part. Like, I've had, like, it was funny, too, because I think it was like an old PM or something. I didn't even bother to look at it. Other than just noticing it. Like, I wouldn't go look at my PM. The person, I guess, was long gone because I was looking at, like, I was looking at Phenom's stream and Hex's stream. And I was also playing something, or waiting for something to download. So that was all full screened and shit. So I was kind of not paying attention to anything. So I gotta build up my speed on this character. Holy shit, that's slow. But, let's see. HP, regeneration, that, sorry, I'm also looking at increased life stuff, because if I don't, Jeremy will kick my ass, like he's done it before, like he stomped a mud hole in my ass and scraped it dry. Basically, let's see. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. But anyway, I was in the chat, and some dude messaged me, and it was like, I think it was just a random, they tried to get a response out of me or something like that, but I guess because I didn't respond right away, they just stopped. They said like a couple things to me and they left. I'm not even sure. So they messaged me, and I was like, what the fuck? And I'm not that person that doesn't like to instigate anything or start trouble, and I don't even know why I'm bringing this up in the first place, but it was just, I was laughing about it because of the fact that I did not see it in the first place when it happened. So it's kind of like the effect of the bluntness wasn't quite as blunt. So I come back to it after, and it was like, wait, what? And the person was already gone. I was like, okay. But I don't know. But they were basically saying that I was annoying or something like that. I mean, I know I'm annoying at points. I can get that way because I kind of overreact or act hyper. So I come up. I mean, even Laserdisc will admit sometimes I get annoying. It happens. I catch it myself and I calm down because I get over hyper when I drink like caffeine or some shit. It's a part of my ADHD, so I'm like, woohoo, you know. But other than that, I kind of slow down. I'm like, okay, Daddy, take it easy, you know, and I mellow out. But you know, it's just how I am. I just have a overactive personality where it just gets the better of me, and I end up calming down or mellowing out. But I don't know. I just thought it was hilarious. Like I caught this shit all later on. But for the most part, I'm doing well.
And kindly stay dead.
Damn, Scion, that was kind of mean to say to me. Why'd you say that? But yeah, overall, perfect. I'll put that there for now. I'll put that there for now. I'll drop that there. I think I might find that new area that new portal. I think. Yep, I did. Alright, where is it?
I have nothing more to give.
It's kind of cool. That was actually pretty wild. The whole effect of that was awesome. The ledge, that's the spot where you can farm. So, then from here... Ooh, looks like we actually reached an ideal point.
God bless you on this fine day, exile. And look. some damn divine.
Yeah, rock those. Those. Not enough time. I'm gonna find the save point up here, and then or up here. Oh, the waypoint.
I have nothing more to give.
Alright, so at that waypoint, we'll go back to town. I'll probably end up calling this early. Start putting into that. To that. But, alright. I'm going to do the following here. I'm going to boot up browser and see who's streaming. But I'm good. Sorry, late reply. Dog went walkies all by herself. Had to go look for her. Yeah, my dog Coco, ironically, she's at this point in her stage in her life, like she's 7 years old, so she kind of is only used to a couple things: the car, her yard, and the house. So if she gets out of the gate, she'll instantly run to the car and not go anywhere else. She'll just literally sit by the car and just chill and look at it. That's all she'll do. She won't go anywhere else. If you let her out of the yard, she'll go straight to the car. But I'm not gonna chance, obviously, being like, "All right, Coco," let her out the fucking door and just let her go nuts. But yeah, dog Coco's a pretty good girl. She doesn't do too much bad. She doesn't do anything bad. I mean, every once in a while she'll like tear up a piece of paper, but she's a really good dog. Well, I was actually gonna call the stream for tonight. I was gonna play a little bit of this and that. Like I just played a little bit of Path of Exile, and I played some Heretic earlier. But supposedly I want to try to find a game that I can actually sit down and just play it just like how I played Vampire the Masquerade, where I could just sit there for like a while and just play it for a good extensive amount of time, for at least 3 hours or so, or 4 hours, and bang out a couple hours, because those are entertaining to me, at least mentally, playing those kind of games like Vampire. So I'm going to go through my list again and see what games I have that I can, put through my streaming software here, and it will run smoothly, and goof around with that. But I mean, I'm going to be looking at different streams and all that tonight too, so I'm going to be, chatty and all that. Alright, let's check following. Wraith Board is the only one streaming at the moment. And he's playing Dishonored 2. Damn, I'm like literally the only guy streaming at the moment next to, that's it. Man vs. Game is streaming. That's about it. So the dude I'm following here, I'm going to go to Wraith Board. And I'll show him some love. Pretty nice guy. Then I'm a tiptoe away. So me play all day. Oh my. We have played since, what time was it? 5 something, so it was like playing since 5 o'clock, but man, that chroma key there, it's like, you see that white bit right there? I'm looking at it in the chroma key, or the stream. It's kind of funny, actually. I'm just kind of looking over at it, and I like, because the light's over reflecting on it. But today's forecast is black. Brought to you by some more black. But tomorrow, which is Monday, I'm gonna try to find some MMORPG or an RPG with like a story base to it and start playing it. Something that keeps my mind busy and interacting with it, or feeling engaged, because I can. Pardon me, I can play these games, but it's also good to be feeling inclined to keep playing. Like Heretic, I'm mostly just playing it just to showcase it tonight, and maybe a couple more times in the future, but I have to pick up and find a game to play here soon, because otherwise I'll go batshit crazy. Oh, it's 1 a.m.? Yeah, it's about 5-hour, 6-hour difference. Yeah, about that. But alright, I'm gonna go ahead and host Wraith Board, and say thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I'll play something with a story soon, because I'm going cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. If it'll actually update and host this person. It ain't doing it. Oh noes. It won't do it. Why won't you let me love you and let me click you? Why? Why? It's doing it now.